Well, hey, Redeemer kids, it's Pastor Grant here, and it's that time of year. The sun is coming out, it's getting a little bit warmer, we're getting closer to the summer, and I know you guys are ready for school to be out and to be going to the swimming pool and all that, but you get a sense right now that everything's changing. Take some time even this week and look around. You can see that flowers are starting to bloom, that trees, the leaves are coming back, and all of that. Things feel like they're really different. I even went in my own backyard and I saw some seeds that we had planted for flowers in the backyard. They were just starting to sprout. You really get a sense that this time of year, everything is different. And what we're going to be talking about at church this month and around Easter is going to be really similar. We're going to be looking at and talking about the resurrection. That's what we celebrate at Easter, that Jesus is alive, that Jesus died for our sins. You remember that part of the gospel story, but that he rose back to life. What we're going to be looking at is this story of the resurrection. You get Mary and Mary Magdalene in Mark chapter 16 here, and they come to help take care of Jesus' body after he's died for our sins. And they go into the tomb, and instead of Jesus, there's a man in a white robe there. And he says to them, "Do not be alarmed. You seek Jesus of Nazareth, who was crucified. He has risen. He is not here. See the place where they laid him." Now, the first thing he says is, do not be alarmed, but it's kind of scary to think that they were probably going to look for their friend Jesus' body, and it wasn't there. And the good news of that is that his body wasn't taken, it wasn't stolen. And he tells them, don't be scared, but instead, he's risen. He's actually alive. A tomb is no place for him anymore. He's living, he's breathing, he's walking around with his friends. And so we remember that as we're memorizing this verse this week. And so let's run through these motions together. It says, do not be alarmed. And we'll kind of throw our hands up like we're scared and running crazy. It says, do not be alarmed, he said. You are looking for Jesus. He has risen. He is not here. And that's Mark 16:6. You think we can run through it one more time a little bit quicker? All right. Do not be alarmed, he said. You are looking for Jesus. He has risen. He is not here. All right, I want you guys to work on that one. I'll check in with you, see how it's coming, and we'll celebrate the resurrection of Jesus. He's no longer in a tomb. He's alive. He's risen. That's good news for all of us.